Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of Australian coins and looking at one of the most valuable 50-cent coins from 2015. Believe it or not, some of these coins are selling for way more than 50 cents. In fact, they can be worth big money to collectors. So if you've got some spare change lying around, you'll definitely want to check your 50-cent coins after this video. Let's get started. Welcome to this deep dive on the 2015 Australian 50-cent coin, a fascinating piece of modern currency that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and everyday Australians alike. Today we will spend time exploring its background, its design, its production details, its market value, and the interesting stories that surround it. The Australian 50-cent coin has been in circulation since 1966, and while the first version was round and made of silver, the coin was soon changed to the well-known octagon shape with 12 sides that Australians recognize. Today the 2015 edition is no different in shape but has details that connect to both history and everyday life, and the way it is valued among collectors depends on small factors like mintage numbers, condition, rarity, and sometimes even small minting errors. The 2015 Australian 50-cent coin was produced by the Royal Australian Mint, which is located in Canberra and has been striking coins for decades. This coin carries the standard weight of 15.55 grams and is composed of copper and nickel alloy, giving it a distinct silver-like color and a solid feel in the hand. On one side, the coin features the crowned portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, who created this portrait in 1998, and this design was used on Australian coins for several years until a new portrait came into circulation the year 2015. Itself sits on this side, marking its place in the timeline of coinage. On the reverse side of the coin we see the official Commonwealth coat of arms, which is the centerpiece of the Australian 50-cent coin, designed since 1969. It shows a shield that represents the 6 states of Australia, surrounded by a kangaroo and an emu, which are iconic national animals. The design was created by Stuart Devlin, who is known as the coinage designer for Australia, and his work has stood the test of time, appearing year after year on the standard circulating 50-cent coins. The detail of the emu feathers, the kangaroo as fur, and the fine lines of the shield make this one of the most recognized and detailed coin designs in the world. Collectors often ask about the value of the 2015 Australian 50-cent coin, and while in circulation, it is worth 50 cents as legal tender. Its collector value depends on the condition of the coin and its rarity. The majority of these coins are found in everyday use, meaning most of them are considered common. However, coins that are in uncirculated or mint state condition often command higher prices on the collector's market. Depending on grading, they can range from just $1 or to up to $10 or more, and if there is a notable error on the coin, such as a misstrike or die crack, the value could increase significantly, sometimes reaching into the hundreds of dollars if the error is dramatic and rare. The mintage of the 2015 50-cent coin is another key factor in understanding its worth. According to records, millions of these coins were produced, meaning that for the average collector it is not especially scarce. However, when we compare this to commemorative 50-cent issues released in the same year or around it, we can see differences in how collectors chase after specific editions. The regular 2015 coin is often collected in sets or used as a filler coin for year-type collections, but in pristine, uncirculated rolls from the mint or in proof sets, the coin can hold extra appeal for those who want the highest quality examples. Another interesting part of the 2015 Australian 50-cent coin story is its place within the broader timeline of Australian decimal currency. The year 2015 marked nearly 5 decades since the shift from pre-decimal pounds, shillings, and pence to the modern dollar system introduced in 1966. Coins like the 50-cent piece help tell that story because they have maintained the same dodecagonal shape for decades, allowing collectors and the public to have a sense of continuity and identity with their currency. This long-running design consistency means that each yearly issue becomes part of a larger narrative, and the 2015 coin is no exception. For collectors who are new to coin collecting, the 2015 50-cent coin is a great example of how to begin studying details such as mint marks, die variations, and surface condition. Learning how to grade a coin properly is essential because a coin in fine condition will always be less valuable than one in uncirculated mint state or proof condition. Grading involves checking details like scratches, wear, shine, and strike quality, and the Australian 50-cent coin offers an excellent canvas for this learning process, since its large size and wide design features make flaws easier to see under magnification. Another factor to consider is the role of errors and varieties in determining the 2015 Australian 50-cent coin value. Sometimes, a coin might leave the mint with double strikes, clipped blankets, off-center strikes, or die breaks. These are unintentional and occur in very small numbers, but they are treasured by collectors and can sell for significant sums. While most 2015 coins are standard and common, a lucky find in change could mean discovering an error coin that holds a much higher market value, and that element of chance is part of what keeps people searching and studying every coin they receive. The collector market for coins like the 2015 50-cent piece is shaped by both supply and demand. Online platforms, coin fairs, and numismatic auctions all play a role in setting values. As more people develop an interest in coin collecting, the demand for certain years rises while others remain stagnant. Coins in certified holders from grading companies can bring higher confidence and higher prices as well, because buyers know the exact grade and authenticity. This professional grading trend is becoming more common even in Australia, and it adds another layer of importance when we talk about the potential value of a simple 50-cent coin from 2015. In conclusion, the 2015 Australian 50-cent coin is both an everyday piece of money and a potential collectible, depending on how it is preserved and studied. While it may not be the rarest or most expensive coin in Australian history, it remains an important part of the national currency and a doorway into the wider world of numismatics. If you are interested in coins, this piece offers lessons in design history, condition, rarity, and market dynamics, and it shows how something that might seem ordinary can carry extraordinary stories. So the next time you come across a 2015 50-cent coin, take a moment to appreciate its place in history and remember that even the most common coin can spark curiosity and knowledge.